than dengue fever or malaria or pneumonia. Point number one. Point number two is non-communicable diseases are happening in India at least 1 decade earlier than the Western population. The Western population is getting hypertension and diabetes at the age of 40 and 50, whereas Indians are getting it at the age of 25 and 30. Point number two. Point number three is non-communicable diseases are completely preventable, whereas communicable diseases are also preventable by dengue fever, or by a mosquito bite, not by dengue or all that. But non-communicable disease is completely up to us. Whereas communicable disease, if you go out near the lake, some mosquito can still bite you. But non-communicable disease is something which is in our hands. But we have to change our lifestyle a bit. Point number three. Point number four. What is the main cause for non-communicable diseases? Obesity. If you are an Indian, if you are an Asian Indian, and if your waist circumference over the umbilicus, over the navel, if you measure it, it's more than 90 centimeters in men, and with more than 85 centimeters in women, you have a very high risk of getting non-communicable disease. So if you are an Indian and more than 90 or 85, you have a very high risk of getting any of these 5 non-communicable diseases, including cancer. Point number 5, how can we prevent it? We can only prevent it by lifestyle. It's in our hands. If you want to reduce this belly, you have to do 2 things. You have to eat less and walk more. Eat less. If you take 3 idlis, you are eating 200 calories. If you eat 3 idlis, small size idlis or medium size idlis, you are consuming 200 calories. Now if you want to burn 200 calories, you should do either 12 minutes of running or 30 minutes of walking. Okay? Or about 40 minutes of swimming to burn 3 idlis and 200 calories. So you can imagine how many idlis we take, how many dosas we take, how much of rice we take. Just imagine how much of running or walking you need to do to burn the calories which we are eating for breakfast, lunch, dinner. In between we eat snack at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So just imagine how much of physical activity go in to burn about 1,500, 1,800 calories worth of food we are eating every day. So the main cause is if you burn less and eat more, that will get accumulated as fat here, fat inside the liver. Many of you must be having an ultrasound report showing fatty liver. And if you cut open your abdomen, you will find a lot of fat all over the intestine. That's called visceral fat. That is the main cause for non-communicable disease. So you have to eat less. We don't need to eat this much for the physical activity we are doing. Actually, if you eat about 800 to 1,000 calories, it's enough. That's enough. But we are simply eating more food in India. Our carbohydrate intake is the highest in the world. The American diet is only about 40% carbohydrate. The Indian diet is 70% carbohydrate. We need to cut down carbohydrate. You heard here of so many rices. This rice, that rice. This rice is rice. Okay, so when you eat rice, less. There's brown rice or white rice or red rice. Rice is rice. So you eat less and burn more calories. And what we did today, about 30 minutes of walk, has burnt only 3 idlis. So if you're going to serve 3 idlis today, whatever you're walking will cover only these 3 idlis which you're going to take today. For your afternoon lunch, for your night dinner, you have to walk again. Okay? So just imagine the amount of exercise. The last point, there was a very interesting article in the Times of India last week, which was published in a journal called Diabetologia. Main cause, they compared the British and the Indians staying in London, and they found that the Englishman needs to do less exercise than the Indian man staying in London. The British guy should do only 150 minutes of exercise in a minute, whereas the Indian should do 190 minutes exercise to prevent diabetes. That means the cardiorespiratory fitness for Indians is lesser, whether you are staying in London or Chennai. So simply the fact is, you have to be more fit, do more exercise, and take less of idlis, and if they serve you all that sweet dish and all that, don't take it today. Thank you.
You are doing injustice.
Most important. If you want to have a longevity, the lifestyle management includes exercise and also diet. You earn quite a huge amount of money not to utilize it for yourself. It is for giving. I think giving is the blessing. any religion says that giving is. So I think that's very, very important. He has told you that it reduces the cholesterol, it reduces the sugar, it improves your muscles, it improves your bone. It also gives you an endorphin, it gives a sense of well-being. Early morning you start walking to have that sense of well-being, and then even though you are 75 or 76, you feel that you are 25-year-old. That's very important. I am still active and people call me as a 25-year-old because I was the champion athlete of the college for 2 years. And then I still continue. I was playing tennis in Gymkhana till last year because I don't get up at 5:30. I go for a walk and another. So it's very important. You take kidney disease because I am concerned. I started a kidney in the Indian Society of Nephrology way back in 1970. I don't know how many people are born before 70. Please raise your hand. There are a lot of kidney diseases. What happens is that even chronic kidney disease is due to diabetes and hypertension. 60% of the people who are coming for dialysis are due to diabetes, and 23% of the people are due to hypertension. So if you want to prevent diabetes and hypertension, lifestyle management. The worst thing that happens in our country is eating lot of carbohydrates. Kalayila idli dosa, madhyana unde rasa sadam, dai sadam, ratri tirbiya dai sadam. Some people who take break with snacks, idli dosa. So the whole problem because of the high glycemic index. So we have about 60 million diabetics in India. Though we are number 2 in the population, we are number 1 in incidence of diabetes in the world. So if you want to prevent it, you must have a composite diet. Try to eat all brown wheat flakes or the Indian bread chapati, wheat upma, lot of vegetables, 3 courses of vegetables and 3 courses of fruit. You'll see that one of the articles you could have read in Times of India, 2:5. The 2 days, what I do is Tuesday and Thursday, I have 600 calories. 200 calories in the morning, 200 calories in the afternoon, 200 calories in the night. And other days you can eat. You eat a good breakfast, but medium lunch, a beggar's dinner. King's breakfast, medium income man lunch, and a beggar's dinner. That's very. I think those people who are obese like me. Now I am talking about I am not obese, but the total obesity itself they say it's very bad. The men should have less than 90 centimeters waist circumference. Women should have below 80 centimeters. So it's very important. So the same thing applies to heart disease. Heart disease also is due to diabetes. Once you are labeled as a diabetic, you are potential heart patient. From the day one, that you should control the sugar. Keep the fasting sugar below 100, postprandial sugar below 140, pre-dinner sugar below 130. என்னப்பா சுகர்லாம் சரியா இருக்கா? நல்லா இருக்கு. எப்போ பண்ணீங்க? ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி. Every month you should do. Now if they found hemoglobin A1C is the best. That is once in 3 months. You must do once in 2 months. You must do diabetic professor. If you are a diabetic, you must become diabetic professor. Otherwise, you will develop a heart disease or kidney problem or neurological problem. Stroke, hypertension, same. So, this is, I think, I would like to give you.
Doctor, how about fasting? How about fasting? You fast. How it will affect? Fasting.
Fasting, they have found it doesn't help. You have a small feast 4 times a day. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Evening, nuts. You take nuts. You have a satellite. Suppose you take every day evening peanuts. Your longevity is increased. You give charity every time. Longevity increase.
I thank you all for coming and honoring us on a Muslims Day. On this day, we rededicate ourselves to serving humanity. At this point, I thank Dr. Murali for organizing this wonderful program. I will give you only one advice. Please do not take food in front of television. Many people now, the families, they take food only in front of television, watching the serial, and involved in the serial or involved in the cricket test match. When Virat Kohli hits 100, you also take 100 casuals. Don't do that. Number two, if you don't do any exercise, do only one good exercise. That exercise is called like this. Suppose somebody gives you a sweet, somebody offers idli. So say no to tasty foods. So this is my advice. And do not use lift. Go by staircase. And then you are religious to the temple. Go by walk. You will get more blessings from the God than go by a car. Because now people VIPs go up to the Santorium and up to the car. So please have a habit of walking. This is what my advice is. Thank you very much once again.
This we appreciate. This we appreciate. 1 minute, sir.
Most distinguished participants over here, examination, thank you very much for giving this opportunity. I want to tell only 5 points. 5 points. Number 1, 2015, most of the earth is going to be due to cardiac problem, due to high. You remember this. 2015 is here now. Many people are going to die only of this problem. Number 2, daily requirement of oil is only 10 grams, 10 milligrams, sorry, 10 milligrams, imagine. And per year, person needs only 10 kgs of oil, 10 kgs of oil per year. Number 4, you have to take antioxidant, healthy diet and healthy edible oil, not unhealthy edible oil. There are 2 types of oil. Healthy edible oil, antioxidants and vitamin is mandatory. I just want to know how many of you are taking vitamins. Because there are some people who have got a bad feeling. No, I don't want to take chemicals. It will harm the body. You must take. Why you have to take vitamins? It prevents the waste product. It's called scavenging effect. அப்படியே அசுத்த நச்சு பொருட்களை அழிக்கக்கூடிய தன்மை வைட்டமின்க்குத்தான் உண்டு. கட்டாயம் வைட்டமின் சாப்பிட வேண்டும். அப்பொழுதுதான் நமது உடம்பில் உள்ள திசுக்கள் எல்லாம் பாதுகாக்கப்படுகின்றன. Lastly, I want to tell, if you must think, if you are a diabetic patient, don't get upset. You are blessed to live long because the whole data shows longevity in diabetic patients are more than the non-diabetic people.